Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Man, it's wild to think back on how much criticism Hugh Jackman got when he was first cast. Fans were mad he wasn't short enough, rugged enough, comic accurate enough. Fast forward 17 years, and it's almost impossible to picture anyone else as Wolverine. By the time Logan came out, he was the character. That's the crazy part. Sometimes fans can be so stubborn, myself included, but in the end, Jackman owned this role. What makes Logan so different is that it's not your typical superhero flick. No colorful suits, no giant sky beams. It's gritty, it's violent, and heartbreaking. The fights hit hard, the blood and claws feel real, and you see every year of pain written all over Logan's face. And we cannot talk about this movie without talking about Xavier. Xavier's story shocked me. Finding out he killed most of the X-Men during one of his seizures, man, that was heavy. Every seizure scene in this film was epic. I love the way it looked. I love the way Wolverine had to struggle through it. It was just beautifully done. And just think about it. Xavier is the guy who spent his whole life protecting mutants, and in the end, he was the one who destroyed them. It really makes you think, where was Magneto? And also, Magneto was right all along. Mutants were never going to be safe, not even from themselves. Then there's a scene where Logan's clone kills Xavier. When Logan rushes in and says, "It wasn't me, Charles," that line crushed me because it wasn't him just clearing his name. It was him telling Charles, "Hey, I would never hurt you. You're not a burden to me." Because deep down, Logan loved Xavier like family, and he didn't want Xavier's final thought to be betrayal. Think about everything Logan has been through. He's been betrayed, experimented on, and treated like a weapon. He had to kill Jean Grey with his own hands. He went back in time to save all the mutants in Days of Future Past, only for it all to mean nothing in the end. All this man wanted was peace and the boat to take Xavier away from the world. And even that was too much to ask. You can feel the weight of all that in this movie. Every scar, every regret, every heartbreak. It's all catching up to him. And as sad as it is, it almost feels fitting that he dies here. Logan was tired. This was the end of the road, but it was the right ending. And what really makes Logan special is the relationships. Logan and Xavier were more like father and son at this point, and seeing them broken down like that was rough. And then you've got Laura X-23, played by Daphne Keane, who, for what she was given with little dialogue, she did a pretty decent job. She was fierce, but she also had that vulnerability that made you root for her. Watching Logan reluctantly become a father figure to her gave the movie a little bit of its soul. And of course, the ending, seeing Wolverine, the guy who always got back up no matter what, finally stay down, that was brutal. And when Laura turns the cross into an X, man, that's one of the most powerful send-offs in comic book history. Logan proved superhero movies could be raw, violent, emotional, and still stand tall as great cinema. It was a beautiful, tragic ending to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and it earns its place in the top 10. All right, y'all, so that is number 8. Do you agree? Do you think that Logan is the best X-Men film of all time? Whatever you think it is, drop it in the comments below. Look out for number 7 that's coming. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.